Hello friends, welcome all of you in our channel GVV, the University of Veda, Gyan Vigyan Brahm Gyan. We are discussing here Bhagavad Gita Sanskrit with explanation in English. Today, 5th chapter. अर्जुन उवाच सन्न्यासं कर्मणा कृष्णं पुनर्योगं च संससि यच्च श्रेयं ये तयोरेकं तन्मे ब्रूहि सुनिश्चितम्. Arjuna said, Krishna, you extol Sankhya Yoga, the yoga of knowledge, and then the yoga of action. Pray, tell me which of the two is decidedly conducive to my God. श्री भगवानुवाच संन्यासः कर्मयोगश्च निःश्रेयसकरावुः तयोस्तु कर्मसन्न्यासात् कर्मयोगो विशिष्यते. Sri Bhagavan said, the yoga of knowledge and the yoga of action both led to supreme bliss of the two. However, the yoga of action being easier of practice is superior to the yoga of knowledge. Jeyah sa nitya sannyasi yo na dveshti na kangchyati nirdvando hi mahabaho sukham bandhat pramochyate. The karmyogi who neither hates nor desires should ever be considered as an ever renunciant. For Arjuna, he who is free from the pairs of opposites is easily liberated from bondage. Sankhya yoga prithak bala prodhanti nah pandita ekamaapyasita samya yagu bhayor vindati phalam. It is the ignorant, not the wise, who say that Sankhya Yoga and Karma Yoga led to divergent result. For one who is firmly established in either gets the fruits of both, which is the same with God realization. यत सांख्ये प्राप्त प्राप्यते स्थानं तद्योगैरपि गम्यते एकं सांख्यं च योगं च यः पश्यति स पश्यति. The supreme state which is reached by the Sankhya Yogi is attained also by the Karma Yogi. Therefore, he alone who sees Sankhya Yoga and Karma Yoga is identical so far as their result goes. See truly. संन्यास्तो महाबाहो दुःखमाप्तो मयोगतः योगयुक्तो मुनिर्ब्रह्मा न चिरेणाधिगच्छति. Without Karma Yoga, however, Sankhya Yoga, i.e. renunciation of doership in relation to all activities of the mind, senses and body, is difficult to accomplish, whereas the Karma Yogi who keeps his mind fixed on God reaches Brahma in no time. Arjuna. Yoga yukto visuddhatma vijitatma jitendriyah sarvabhutatma bhutatma kurvannapi na lipyate. The Karma Yogi who has fully conquered his mind and mastered his sense, whose heart is pure and who has identified himself with the self of all being, which God remains unattained even through performing action. Naivam kinchit karomiti yukto manyate tattvaviit pasyan srinvansa spri inde granna sanagacha chana swapaya swashana pralapanve srijan grihannuhnit nemisannapi indriyani indriyarthishu vartanta iti dharayana. However, the Sankhya yogi who knows the reality of things must believe that he does nothing even through seeing, hearing, touching, smelling, eating, or drinking, walking, sleeping, breathing, speaking, answering the calls of nature, grasping and opening or closing the eye, holding, that is the sense alone that are moving among their object. ब्रह्मणयाधाया कर्माणि संग त्यक्त्वा करोति यत् लिप्यते न स पापेन पद्मपत्रमिवाम्बसा. He who acts offering all action to God and sacking of attachment remains untouched by sin as the Lord's lips by water, lotus lips by water. कायेन मनसा बुद्ध्या केवलैरिन्द्रियैरपि योगिनः कर्म कुर्वन्ति संग त्यक्त्वात्मशुद्धये. The karma yogis perform action only with their senses, mind, intellect and body as well, without the feeling of mind, is respect of them and sacking of attachment, simply for the sake of self purification. युक्तः कर्म फलं त्यक्त्वा शान्तिमाप्नोति नैष्ठिकीम्. अयुक्तः कामकारेण फले सक्तो निबध्यते. Offering the fruit of action to God, the karma yogi attains a lasting peace in the form of God realization, whereas he who works with a selfish motives, being attached to the fruits of action through desires, gets tied down. सर्वकर्माणि मनसा सन्न्यस्यास्ते सुखं वशी नवद्वारे पुरे देहि नैवं कुर्वन् कार्यन्. The self-controlled Sankhya yogi doing nothing himself and getting nothing done by other, rest happily in God, the embodiment of truth, knowledge and bliss, mentally relegating all action to the mansions of 9 gates, the body with 9 openings. न कर्तृत्वं न कर्माणि लोकस्य सृजति प्रभुः. न कर्मफल संयोगे स्वभावस्तु प्रवर्तते. God determines neither the doership nor the doing of man, nor even their contact with the fruit of action, but it is nature alone that does all this. नादत्ते कस्यचित् पापं न चैवं सुकृतं विभो. अज्ञानेनावृतं ज्ञानं तेन मुह्यन्ते जन्तवः. The omnipresent God does not partake the virtue or sin of anyone. Knowledge is enveloped by ignorance, hence it is that beings are constantly falling a prey to delusion. ज्ञानेन तु तद्ज्ञानम् ईशानासीतमात्मनः तेषामादित्यद्वज्ज्ञानं प्रकाश्यति तत्परम्. In the case, however, of those whose said ignorance has been destroyed by true knowledge of God, that wisdom, shining like the sun, reveals the Supreme. तद्बुद्ध्या यस्तदात्मानस्तथा निष्ठा तत्परायणा गच छन्त्यय पुनरावृत्तिं ज्ञाने निर्धूतकल्मषाः. Those whose mind and intellect are wholly merged in Him, who remain constantly established in identity with Him and have finally become one with Him, their sins being wiped out by wisdom, reach the supreme goal, whence there is no return. विद्या विनय संपन्ने ब्राह्मणे गवी हस्तिनी सूनी चैवं स्वपाके च पंडिता समदर्शिनः. The wise look with equanimity on all, whether it be a Brahmana endowed with learning and humility, a cow, an elephant, a dog, and a warrior too. यहैव तैर्जितः सर्गो ईशा साम्ये स्थितं मनः निर्दोषं हि समं ब्रह्मा तस्माद् ब्रह्मणि ते स्थिता. Even here is the mortal plan conquered by those whose mind is established in equanimity, since the Absolute is untouched by evil and the same of all, hence they are established in Paramatma. न प्रहृष्येति प्रियं प्राप्यम नो द्विजित्य प्राप्य चाप्रियम स्थिर बुद्धिर सम्मूढ़ो ब्रह्मविद ब्राह्मणी स्थितः. He who with firm intellect and free from doubt rejoices not on obtaining what is pleasant and does not feel perturbed on meeting with unpleasant, that knower of Brahma lives eternally in identity with Brahma. बाह्य स्पर्शे स्व सक्तात्मा विन्द्यत्यात्मनि यत् सुखम स ब्रह्मयोग युक्तात्मा सुखमक्ष यमश्नुते. He whose mind remains unattached to sense object derives through meditations the sattvika joy which dwells in the mind. Then that yogi, having completely identified himself through meditations with Brahma, enjoys eternal bliss. एहि संस्पर्शजा भोगा दुख योनिय युति आर्यन्तवन्त कौन्तेय न तेषु रमते बुध. The pleasure which are grown of sense contact are rarely a source of suffering, only through appearing as enjoyable to worldly minded people. They have a beginning and an end. They come and go, Arjuna. It is for this reason that a wise man does not indulge in them. शक्नोति है वय सोढ़ु प्राक् शरीर विमोक्षणात् काम क्रोधोद्भवं वेगम स युक्त स सुखी नर. He alone who is able withstand in this very life before casting of this body the urge of lust and anger is a yogi, and he alone is a happy man. यो यन्ता सुखोऽन्तरारा मस्थान्तर्ज्योतिरेव स योगी ब्रह्म निर्वाणं ब्रह्मभूतोऽधिगच्छति. He who is happy within himself enjoys within himself the delight of the soul, and even so is illuminated by the inner light of the soul. Such a yogi, Sankhya yogi, identified with Brahma, attained Brahma, who is all peace. लभन्ते ब्रह्म निर्वाण मृषयः क्षीण कल्मषाः छिन्न द्वेधायतात्मानः सर्वभूतहिते रता. These whose sins have been purged, whose doubts have been dispelled by knowledge, whose disciplined mind is firmly established in God, and who are devoted to the welfare of all being, attained Brahma, who is all peace. काम क्रोध वियुक्तानां यतीनां यते चेतताम् अभितो ब्रह्म निर्वाणं वर्तते विदितात्मनाम्. To those who, wise men, who are free from lust and anger, who have subdued their mind and have realized God Brahma, the abode of eternal peace, is present all round. स्पर्शान् कृत्वा बहिर्बाह्याश्च चक्षुश्चैवान्तरे भ्रू प्राणापानौ समकृत्वा नासाभ्यन्तरचारिणौ यतेन्द्रियमनोबुद्धिर्मुनिर्मोक्ष परायण विक्तैक्य छाया भयक्रोधोय सदा मुक्तये सः. Shooting out all thoughts of external enjoyments with the gaze fixed on the space between the eyebrow, having regulated the prana outgoing and the apana incoming breath flowing within the nostrils. He who has brought his sense, mind and intellect under control, such a contemplative soul intent on liberation and free from desire, fear and anger, is ever liberated. भोक्तारं चित्तप्सा सर्वलोक महेश्वरं स्वहृदं सर्वभूतानां ध्यात्वा मा शांति मृत्युक्षति. Having known me in reality as the enjoyer of all sacrifice and austerities, the supreme lord of the world and the selfless friend of all beings, my devotees attained peace. Om तत्सदिति श्रीमद्भागवत गीता उपनिषत्सु ब्रह्म विद्यायां योग शास्त्रे श्री कृष्णार्जुन संवादे कर्म संन्यास योगो नाम पंचमो अध्यायः. Those in the Upanishad sung by the Lord, the science of Brahma, the scripture of yoga, The dialogue between Sri Krishna and Arjuna ends the fifth chapter entitled The Yoga of Action and Knowledge. Chapter 6 Sri Bhagavan अनाश्रितः कर्मफलं कार्यं कर्म करोति यः स सन्यासी च योगी च न निरग्निर्न चाक्रियः. Sri Bhagavan said, he who does his duty without expecting the fruit of actions is a sannyasi, Sankhya yogi, and a yogi, Karma yogi both. He is no sannyasi, renouncer, who has merely renounced the sacred fire. Even so, he is no yogi who is merely given up all activities. Yam sannyasamithi pahuriyogam tam viddhi pandava nahayasa nayasta sankalpo yogi bhavati kashana. Arjuna, you must know that what they call sannyasa is no other than yoga, for none becomes a yogi who has not abandoned his sankalpas, thought of the world. आरुरुक्षोरमुनेर्योगं कर्म कारण मुच्यते योगारोढ़स्य तस्य वंशमः कारण मुच्यते. To the contemplative soul who desire to attain karma yoga, selfless action is said to be the means for the same man who he is established in yoga. Absence of all sankalpas, thought of the world, is said to be the way to blessedness. यदा हीनेन्द्रियार्थेषु न कर्मसु अनुसज्जते सर्वसंकल्प सन्यासी योगारूढ़स्तदोच्यते. When a man ceases to have any attachment for the object of senses and for actions, and has renounced all sankalpas, thought of the world, he is said to have attained yoga. उद्धरेदात्मनात्मानं नात्मानमवसादयेत् आत्मैवं ह्यात्मनो बन्धुरात्मैरुपुरात्मनः. One who left oneself by one's effort and should not degrade oneself, for oneself is one's friend and oneself is one's enemy. बन्धुरात्मात्मनस्तस्य येनात्मैवात्मना जितः अनात्मनस्तु शत्रुत्वे वर्तेतात्मैव शत्रुवतः. Oneself is the friend of the soul by whom the lover self, consisting of the mind, senses and body, has been conquered. Even so, the very self of him who has not conquered his lower self behaves antagonistically like an enemy. जितात्मनः प्रशान्तस्य परमात्मा समाहितः शीतोष्ण सुख दुखेषु तथा मानापमानयोः. The Supreme Spirit is rooted in the knowledge of the self-controlled man, whose mind is perfectly serene in the midst of fear of opposites such as cold and heat, joy and sorrow, and honor and ignominy. ज्ञान विज्ञान तृप्तात्मा कुटस्थो विजितेन्द्रियः युक्त इति युच्यते योगी समलोष्टा समकांचनम. The yogi whose mind is seated with jnana, knowledge of nirguna Brahma, and vijnana, knowledge of manifested divinity, who is unmoved under any circumstances, whose senses are completely under control, and to whom earth, stone and gold are all like, is spoken of as a god realized soul. Sohrin mitraryurdasen madhyastadvesa bandhusu sadhuswapi cha papishu samabuddhiravisishyate. He who looks upon well-wishers and naturals as well as meditators, friends and foes, relatives and enemicals, the virtuous and the sinful with equanimity stand supreme. Yogi yunjita satatamatmanam rahasi sthita ekati yat chittatma nirasira parigraha. Living his salvation all by himself, the yogi who has controlled his mind and body and is free from desires and void of possessions should constantly engage his mind in meditation. Living in seclusion all by himself, the yogi who has controlled his mind and body and is free from desires and void of possessions should constantly engage his mind in meditation. शुचौ देशे प्रतिष्ठाप्य स्थिरमानसन्मात्मनः नात्ययो च श्रित्रं नाति नीचं चैलाजीन कुशोत्तरम्. Having firmly set his seat in a spot which is free from dirt and other impurity with the sacred kusa grass, dress skin, and a cloth spread therefore one upon the other, kusa below, their skin in the middle and cloth uppermost, neither very high nor very low. तत्रैकाग्रं मनः कृत्वा यत् चित्तेन्द्रियक्रियः उपविश्यासने युञ्जायदोग्यमात्मविशुद्धये, and occupying that seat, concentrating the mind and controlling the functions of the mind and sense, he should practice yoga for self purification. समकाय शिरोग्रीवं धारयनञ्चलं स्थिर सम्प्रक्षनासिकाग्रं स्वं विसर्शान अलोकयनं. Holding the trunk, head and neck straight and standing, remaining firm and fixing the gaze on the tip of his nose without looking in other direction. प्रशान्तात्मा विगतभीर ब्रह्माचार वृते स्थित मनः संयमं मच्चित्त युक्त आशिता मत्परः. Firm in the bow of complete chastity and fearless, keeping himself perfectly calm and with the mind held in restraint and fixed on me, the vigilant yogi should sit absorbed in me. युञ्जन्नेवं सदात्मानं योगी निर्मानस शांति निर्वाण परमां मत्संस्थामधिगच्छति. Those constantly applying his mind to me, the yogi of disciplined mind, attained everlasting peace consisting of supreme bliss which abides in me. नात्यसनतस्तु योगवस्तु न चैकान्त मनस्नत न चाति स्वप्नशीलस्य जाग्रतो नैवं चार्जुनम्. Arjuna, this yoga is neither from him who rest nor from him who observe complete fast. It is neither for him who is given to you much sleep nor even for him who is ceaselessly awake. युक्ताहार विहारस्य युक्तचेष्टस्य कर्मसु युक्तस्वप्नावबोधस्य योगो भवति दुःखः. Yoga which right one of always is accomplished only by him who is regulated in diet and recreation, regulated in performing action and regulated in sleep and wakefulness. यदा विनियतं चित्तमात्मनेवावतिष्ठते निष्पृहः सर्वकामेभ्यो युक्तः इति उच्यते. When the mind which is truly disciplined gets riveted on God alone, then the person who is free from yearning for all enjoyment is said to be established in yoga. यथा दीपो निमातस्थो निङ्गते शोभमा स्मृता योगिनो यच्चित्तस्य युञ्जते योगमात्मनः. As a flame does not flicker in a boundless place, such is seated to be the picture of the disciplined mind of the yogi practicing meditation on God. यत्रो परमते चित्तं निरुद्धं योग सेवया यत्र चैवात्मनात्मानं पश्यन्नात्मनि तुष्यति. The state in which the chitta mind stuck subdued through the practice of yoga becomes completely tranquil, and in which realizing God through subtle reasoning, purifying by meditation on God, the soul rejoices only in God. सुखमात्यन्तिकं यतद् बुद्धिग्राह्यमतीन्द्रियं वितत्ति यत्र न चैवां स्थितिश्चलति तत्त्वतः. In which the soul experiences the eternal and super sensuous joy which can be intuited only through the subtle and purified intellect, and wherein established and sad yogi move not from truth on any account. यम लब्ध्वा च परम लाभम मन्यते नाधिकं तत यस्मिन् स्थितो न दुखेन गुरुगुणापि विचाल्यते, and having obtained which he does not reckon any other gains as greater than that, and established in which he is not shaken even by the heaviest of sorrows. तम विद्या दुख संयोग वियोगम योग संजीतम स निश्चयन युक्तव्यो योगो अनिर्विण्णचित्ता. The state called yoga, which is free from the contact of sorrow, in the form of transmigration, should be known. Nay, this yoga should be resolutely practiced with an unwearied mind. संकल्प प्रभो प्रभां कामां त्यक्त्वा सर्वनांशेषतः मनसैवेन्द्रियग्रामं विनियम्यं समन्ततः. Completely renouncing all desire arising from sankalpas, thoughts of the world, and fully restrained all the senses from all sides by the mind. शनैः शनैः रूपरमेत बुद्ध्या प्रीति गृहीतया आत्मसंस्थं मनः कृत्वा न किंचिदपि चिन्तयते. He should through gradual practice attain tranquility, and fixing the mind and God through reason controlled by steadfastness, he should not think of anything else. यतो यतो निश्चरति मनश्चञ्चलमस्थिरं ततस्ततो नियमय तदात्मन्येव उपसंहरेत्. Drawing back the restless and fatigued mind from all those objects after which it runs, he should repeatedly fix it on God. प्रशांत मनसा हेनं योगिनं सुखमुदत्तमम् उपैति शांतरसं ब्रह्मभूतं कल्मषम्. For to the yogi whose mind is perfectly serene, who is sinless, whose passion is subdued, and who is identified with Brahma, the embodiment of truth, knowledge, and bliss, supreme happiness comes as a matter of course. युञ्जन्नेव सदात्मानं योगी विगतकल्मषः सुखेन ब्रह्मा संस्पर्शमत्यन्तं सुखमश्नुते. The sinless yogi, those uniting himself constantly with God, easily enjoys the eternal bliss of oneness with Brahma. सर्वभूतस्थमात्मानं सर्वभूतानि चात्मनि इक्षते योगयुक्तात्मा सर्वत्र समदर्शनः. The yogi who is united in identity with the all-pervading infinity consciousness, whose vision everywhere is even, behold the self existing in all being and all being as assumed in the self. यो मा पश्यति सर्वत्रं सर्वं च मयि पश्यति तस्याहं न प्रणश्यामि स च मे न प्रणश्यति. He who sees me, the universal self present in all being and all being existing within me, he is never out of my sight, nor am I ever out of his sight. सर्वभूत स्थितं यो मां भजेति कृत्वा मास्थितं सर्वथा वर्तमानमपि स योगी मयि वर्तते. The yogi who is established in union with me and worship me and residing in all being as their very self, whatever activities he performs them in me. आत्मापम एनं सर्वत्र संपश्यति. यो अर्जुन सुखम वा यदि वा दुखम स योगी परमो मतः. Arjuna, he who looks on all as one, on the inner knowledge of his oneself, and looks upon the joy and sorrow of all equally, such a yogi is deemed to be the highest of all. यो अयं योगस्तत्त्वा प्रोक्तं साम्येन मधुसूदन एतस्याहं न पश्यति चंचलत्वा स्थितं स्थिरं राम. Arjuna said, Krishna, owing to restlessness of mind, I do not perceive the stability of this yoga in the form of equanimity which you have just spoken of. Chanchala hi manah Krishna प्रमाथि बलवद दृढ़ं तस्याहं निग्रहं मन्ये वायुरुव सुदुष्करम्. For Krishna, The mind is very unsteady, turbulent, tenacious, and powerful. Therefore, I considered it as difficult to control as the wind. असंशयं महाबाहो मनो दुर्निग्रहचलम् अभ्यासेन तु कौन्तेय वैराग्येण च गृह्यते. Sri Bhagavan said the mind is restless, no doubt, and difficult to curb, Arjuna, but it can be brought under control by repeated practice of meditation and by the exercise of dispassion, O son of Kunti. असंयात्मना योगो दुष्प्राय इति मे मति वस्यात्मना तु यत्ता शक्यो अवाप्तु न सोपायत. Yoga is difficult of achievement by one whose mind is not subdued by him. However, who has the mind under control and is ceaselessly striving, it can be easily attained through practice. Such is my conviction. Arjun was ayati श्रद्धयोपेतु योगा च चलित मानस अप्राप योग संसिद्धि काम गति कृष्ण गच्छति. Arjuna said, Krishna, what becomes of the aspirant who, though endowed with faith, has not been able to subdue his passions and whose mind is therefore diverted from yoga at the time of death, and who those fail to reach perfection in yoga, God realization. कचिननु भय विभ्रष्ट छन्ना भ्रमिं नश्यति अप्रतिष्ठो महाबाहो विमलो ब्राह्मणं पथि. Krishna swerved from the path leading to God realization, and without anything to stand upon it, he not lost like the scattered cloud, deprived of both God realization and heavenly enjoyment. एतन्मे संशयं कृष्णं चेतत्तु मर्हसि सत तदन्य संशयस्या यस्य चेतत्या न ह्युपपद्यते. Krishna, only you are capable to remove this doubt of mind completely, for none other than you can dispel this doubt. Sri Bhagavan uvac पार्थ न वेह नामुत्र विनाशस्तस्य विद्यते न हि कल्याणकृत्य कश्चित् दुर्गति तात गच्छति. Sri Bhagavan said, Arjuna, there is no fall for him either here or hereafter. For, O my beloved, none who strives for self redemption, I God realization, you are met with evil destiny. प्राप्यं पुण्यकृता लोकानुसित्वा शाश्वती समा शोचिना श्रीमतां गेहे योग भ्रष्टो अभिजायते. Such a person who has strayed from yoga obtained the higher world, heaven, etc., to which men of meritorious deed alone are entitled, and having resided there for innumerable years takes birth of years and prosperous parent. अथवा योगिनामेव कुले भवति धीमताम् एतद्धि दुर्लभतरं लोके जन्म यदि दृशम्. Or if he is possessed of dispassions, then not attaining to those regions, he is born in the family of enlightened yogis, but such a birth in this world is very difficult to obtain. तत्र तं बुद्धि संयोगे लब्धे पर्वदेहिकम् यत्ते च ततो भूय संसिद्धो कुरु नंदना. Arjuna, he automatically resign in that birth the latencies of even mindlessness of his previous birth, and through that he strives harder than ever for perfections in the form of God realization. पूर्वाभ्यासेन तेन ह्रियते तेय वसुवपि सह जिज्ञासुरपि योगस्य सब ब्रह्माति वर्तते. The other one who takes birth in rich family, who under the sway of his sense feels drawn toward God by force of the habit acquired in his previous birth, nay, even the seeker of yoga in the form of even mindless transcends the fruits of action performed with some interest motive as laid down in the Vedas. प्रयत्नाद्यतमानस्तु योगी संशुद्धि किल्बिष अनेक जन्म संसिद्धस्ततो याति पराम गतिम. The yogi, however, who delight gently takes of the practice attained perfections in this very life with the help of latencies of many worth and being truly purged of sin, forthwith reaches the supreme state. तपस्वीभ्यो अधिको योगी ज्ञानीभ्योऽपि मतो अधिकः कर्मेभ्यश्चाधिको योगी तस्मा योगी भवार्जुन. The yogi is superior to the ascetics. He is regarded superior even those buried in sacred layers. The yogi is alone superior to those who perform action with some interested motive. Therefore, Arjuna, do become a yogi. योगी नामपि सर्वेशा मद्गतेनान्तरात्मना श्रद्धावान् भजते यो मां सम्यक् युक्तमो मतः. O all of yogi, again, he who is devotedly worships me with his mind focused on me is considered by me to be the best yogi. Om Tat Saditi Srimad Bhagavad Gita Supaniषत्सु ब्रह्म विद्या योग शास्त्रे श्री कृष्ण अर्जुन संवादे आत्म संयम योगो नाम षष्ठ अध्याय. Those in the Upanishad sung by the Lord, the science of Brahma, the scripture of yoga, the dialogue between Sri Krishna and Arjuna, and the sixth chapter entitled the yoga of self control.